What is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode number 12 of GTO Poker. Today we are going to be practicing pretty much our wide range of hands. I've taken a little bit of a break from this series, but gonna bring it back here. Obviously it's only been a couple of weeks, but just kind of wanting to focus up a little bit more specific. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also be sure to check out some of the other links down in the description below as well. If you guys want a free trial, it is going to be the first link down in the description to check out this software if you want it for yourself. And let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're going to be opening with every possible hand combination here and just kind of making sure we're playing good. I want to try and play perfect for the next 20% of hands. It should be pretty easy, to be honest. Under the gun 75, I think that's probably just a fold as well. I want to see if I can play these first 20 hands perfect. We've played 3 hands, we played them perfect. In the small blind, I think that there's a call here, so we only played that one okay. We have an ace here. We could slow play versus the hijack, but I believe the hijack probably raises in this position here, so I think I can just check to him. He bets, we can call the bet. So that was kind of my play, is that he bets, we check, whatever. They've added so many cool things that I do plan on making a video going over some of the cool features that they have. With a queen, I think ace, we're probably okay. This guy's definitely gonna have some aces, some queens, some ace queen, so we're definitely not all the way here. Played 94%, ace jack. Okay, so we were able to do that. We played the pre-flop, just should have bet a little bit there, but that's okay. Played that pretty well for the most part. 10-8 I think is a raise. Probably play this out in our range pretty well. I think it's just a check there. It says bet a little bit larger against the big blind. Makes sense, I guess. I suppose that you're doing very little checking and a lot of a small betting here. So, you know, 18%, 18%, 14%. So you're kind of mixing a little bit here, but there's a lot of bets here, so I don't think a bet works here at all. I think we lose value. So 9-7. So played okay. Pre-flop we played good. Flop we played bad. The turn we played not great, and then the river we played all right. I also am going to be doing some hand reviews as well, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for that, where basically we're going to be taking some hands that I've played in just regular cash games, and then checking those hands out through the study kind of area of the game and figuring out what's good. So like I said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also, let's go ahead and drop a like on today's video if you guys do enjoy this kind of content. Ace 10 on the offsuit, I think we can just make a call here. We have an ace, so we're gonna bet there. Apparently is awful. Ace 10, I'm gonna make a call here. I think it's obvious that you can kind of call here. With a 4, we're ace. I think we have to probably continue the betting here. I think 4 is probably reasonable. We've kind of made mistakes here. So we got to be worried about the flush, so I'll go ahead and check to him. This is kind of bad, and he had a pair of 7s, so we do win. We actually played that hand awful, but we did make a win out of that, so that's not bad. But we are down to 87%. I think I'm just gonna fold that hand. Ace 6 suited, that's a raise. Raise good pre-flop. He raises to 7. I think you just make a call. Okay, you're always folding there. We hit the ace, and we've pretty much lost his hand. I'm definitely going to continue to bet into him here, though. Okay, fair enough. So didn't have anything for that hand. Queen 7 in the hijack. I'm just going to fold that. Good. Glad we did that. Pair of 2s in the small blind. We can go ahead and hit a call here. We pretty much are going to just be checking, I guess, all the way along until we have to fold. 1.1 with an ace. I think we have to fold. This is a tough spot. It's just tiny. We're 70 deep. I think we can just make a call there. I think we have to check here as well, just because there's 3 and we hit flush. How much can we bet here with the flush? I think 4.5, a little bit too much, and he folds out. So we lose a little bit of value. I think I lose my value on my made hands. So I'd be interested to kind of figure that out on how to play my made hand. So maybe in episode 13 we'll set up with aces and only have aces and figure out how to bet some aces, maybe in some kings, stuff like that, because I do feel like I don't get any value. 8-6 off is obviously a pretty simple fold there. 6 queen off is a simple fold. Jack 8 suited under the gun, probably just gonna fold that out as well, just because of the position that we're in. This is obviously a pretty easy fold there, and we are at, again, about 87%. Just making some very minor folds there. So King 5 is a fold. Again, mostly poker is playing only the very made hands. Like, as you guys can see, we haven't really had any absolutely terrible hands. 10-8 offsuit. 10-8 off is I guess it wants you to be playing that. So we'll just do that again. We'll go ahead. Oh, because we're on the button. Wait, were we on the big blind before 10-8 here? What position were we at? I don't know what's going on. That's a weird one. Queen 7 suited. It's a fold. Okay. I think it is as well some of the time. We're making some smaller bets here. So button versus hijack. Hijack's definitely going to be playing a little tighter. Hijack's going to have ace queen sometimes. It's going to have ace king. Definitely having aces. Definitely having queens here. But I do feel like we're in pretty good position, so we have to protect. So I'm gonna go 2.75 there. I think he makes a call. Another ace here. I think we have to probably continue betting some of the time here a little bit bigger, and with the 2 I think we just have to check back along as well, because I think we're beat. And he had some 8s, so we do win that. I think, you know, reasonable hand. Cut off 9-5. Gonna go ahead and fold out there. 9-2. Fold that. Under the ace 10. I think that's a playable hand for sure. It's definitely not the greatest, but it's definitely in our range. We have a 2. 1.5. I think we can just make a small bet there. He raises to 4. Go ahead and call. So he should now with 5. We have the suit. I think we just check to him, let him put in a bet. Okay, he doesn't bet. 2 pair aces and 7s. This position is weird. You're definitely going to be doing some probably small betting. 68. It's 15. I think like a 5 is probably pretty fair. Okay, it's saying just check here, and he folds out, so we win. So we had 27% of the best moves, 4% correct. Couple inaccuracies, a couple wrong, and a few blunders there. So again, not the best, but 81% over 20 hands is pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that. So all right, that's gonna do it for today's episode number 12. I hope that you guys are enjoying the series. We're about halfway done with it, so yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I feel like I'm learning a lot and getting a lot better.